morning. How we doing this morning? It is Thursday, one day away from the 4th of July. Hopefully everyone is doing well. We getting into the weekend. Big salutes going out to everyone joining us this morning from the north to the south, east to the west, all the way across the pound. We getting geeked this morning. Nothing too crazy going down. We do got an SB going to be dropping at the top of the hour. We also got the Pure Money Jordan 3s. Of course, a really nice pair of Jordan 3s. I personally, we taking the wallet W's wherever we can get one. We definitely got some good stuff still to come in, and I got a lot of stuff in July. Not a lot, but I definitely got some stuff on the radar. We're going to be getting into a little bit of that this morning. We do got some stuff to talk about, not a ton. It's been kind of dusty as far as sneaker news is concerned, but we definitely got some stuff to talk about this morning. We have a Clot and an Adidas Stan Smith collaboration. We'll take a first look at that. We'll take a look at that Lil Yachty green Croc Air Force One as well. Then we're going to hop on over. We're going to talk a little bit about that fall fashion show. 10 of the biggest footwear moments from Paris, spring, summer 2026. Of course, they just had the Fashion Week down there, and we got to see a lot of firsts, especially on the sneaker side of things. We'll be taking a look at what Hypebeast said were the 10 biggest footwear moments, and we'll give our reaction to that. Then we'll go ahead and hop on over. It looks like, got a Jordan Luka 4 and a .77, which is the Team Jordan silhouette. It's called the Navador pack. Those are going to be coming out. We'll take a closer look at that Barcelona Kobe Air Force One. And then also Cooper Flag rocking his Mavericks uniform. And he's wearing a pair of kicks that are, I think he's going to start with those. And they'll probably give him his first shoe next year, maybe even the year after. Because Caitlin Clark even, they gave, she's got, I guess Caitlin Clark, in case you didn't get the Caitlin Clark Kobe's, you're a big Caitlin Clark fan, or maybe you just like the Kobe's, I guess there's going to be another Caitlin Clark drop. It probably won't be until probably closer to the holidays, but there will be another Kobe Caitlin Clark collab, and then we should see her first signature shoe rolling out there in early 2026. Mo, dude, I know I definitely want to give those a wear test. Mo, they're a real sharp looking shoe. Absolutely. But let me welcome my boys. First and foremost, a good morning in the 803. We getting after it. Good to see you, player. Big salutes. Mo in the building. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Mo makes a great point. The Pegasus Premium is a good looking shoe, and it looks really comfortable. Both the Pegasus Premium and the Vomero Plus are definitely sneakers I am interested in, and I would like to try both of those bad boys out. The Vomero Plus kind of reminds me of those Hokas. Then we have the Bape Japan. We got the Bape Japan and Bape America. We got the men's fall 2025 collection. So we'll kind of go through that, see if you like anything, see what you don't like. All that good stuff. We also have a pretty dope F1 racing car that's salon decorated. We'll take a look at those as well into the next hour. We also got some Solomon collabs coming up. They recently had a collab with Foot Patrol. Feed has a collab coming up. Kith also has got another one coming up. And Solomon is collabing once again, I believe, with Hypebeast. And we'll take a look at those ones as well. If you are a Solomon fan, you'll probably like some of these collabs. One of my favorite is the J-Tips collaboration. I do want to talk about those and the Saucony Omni 9 in general. I do have a change of heart. I definitely got a new favorite colorway when it comes to those 4 new J-Tips colorways. I don't like some of the design on the upper, like with the logos. But nonetheless, I do definitely like, I thought I liked the green one the best, and I think I've changed my mind to the purple one, but we'll take a closer look at those, and then we'll compare them to the the Glow Constrictor. The Glow Constrictor is dropping in 3 different colorways. It is also going to be on the Omni 9. We'll take a look at those. We also have a close-up of the Willie Chavaria. The Willie Chavaria, I think this silhouette is the Huron. We did see this one at Paris Fashion Week, but we do take a little deeper dive. And we do see some of the intricate details on that one as well. And then we're going to hop on over. I believe we got 2 of those open. We got another Jaw 1 going to be coming up, the Jaw Air Force 1. Of course, that one does have the Swarovski crystals. We do got some video of that sneaker. Also, the Kobe 9 Moonwalker, about 2 months away. Probably the best colorway of the Kobe 9 that we have had. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. We do have a first look or I should say more pictures of the Black Cat Jordan 4 going to be dropping on Black Friday, November 28th. I want to get you guys' opinion on those. Are we going to be going for them? Or is just another one we're going to be taking a wallet W on? And then we're going to hop on over. But it does look like on the Black Cat Jordan 4 that at the very least, the materials are on point. You know, it's not going to be like the Shadow 10s where they're going to put the toe cap, or it's not going to be like the Reimagined 4s where they're going to throw on the leather. This one, real buttery upper, and then, of course, you got Nike Air on the back as well. And then we're going to hop on over. We got a couple new silhouettes from Vans as well as some new colorways I think you guys might like. We'll go ahead and take a look at that video. Skepta has 2 sneakers going to be coming out, but we got to get you guys' opinions because that's what he's asking for. He tweeted out yesterday which color is better, and I don't know. I don't really think either of them, but I want to get you guys' opinion on which one you like better as well. And then I think that'll get us really going. We're going to hop on over. We do got Mac McClung unveils a new Puma sneaker. We'll take a look at that one if we do have some time. We did talk about the D-Book 2 yesterday. We can go over that again if we have time at the very end of the stream. Also, Kawhi Leonard and New Balance did unveil a couple lifestyle shoes. Nothing too great. But we will talk about those as well if we have enough time. Then we're going to hop on over. Imran Potato going to be dropping July 2nd through the 6th. He's opening up the Crack House. Yes, the Drop House is going to be officially open. Imran's first gallery art show, which I would imagine there's going to be some dope stuff there. He has been showing off a new collab with Vans, and he has been showing off some of those Jordan 13s, like the SpongeBob ones. He's done the Family Guy ones. They totally look Fugazi, but there's something real cool about them, I think. And they're very, very affordable. I think they're under $100. I think they're like $60 or $80. So I don't know how comfortable they're going to be, but they look just like the Jordan 13. But of course, he puts all of like the Fugazi graphics, whether it's Family Guy. I saw a SpongeBob one. We'll take a look at a couple of them in the next hour. First and foremost, let me say hello to the boys. Big up Mo, OG. We coming in hot. Good to see you. I probably already said hi for the 3rd time. If I did do that, I do apologize. Pinkies to the ceiling. Old school in the house. Chicka, 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 boom, baby. We got the captain's hat on. Yo, good to see you guys. Good morning. Kind of a light one this morning. I just kind of wanted to get going, check what you guys are going to be doing. Of course, tomorrow is going to be the 4th of July. Then we head into a very long weekend. It looks like most of the places going to be closed on Friday, except, of course, when you're serving drinks. We got an event this weekend as well. A lot of people out at the lake, though. This whole week been kind of slow. In my town, anytime it's a nice weekend, it basically becomes a ghost town where I am at. Everyone out at the lake having some fun, fishing for those walleyes and sparking up some of those firecrackers. Having a good old time. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. I appreciate you guys rocking with us. Big salutes, everyone coming through. Hopefully you guys are doing well and have at least something going on this weekend, even if it's just kicking back and getting some good old R&A, little rest, or R&R, sorry. I'm making shit up now. You know it. Yeah, a big weekend. I'm going to be getting, I feel like a little bit of rest for what we can. We do have an event tomorrow night, which usually the 4th will be pretty good. We have a fireworks show both at the basically at the Speedway, and then where I'm going to be is at our little lake that we got. They have a fireworks show out at Metagoshi that is really cool, and usually it's a pretty fun thing, and it's always good to kind of get out and work different places, like different bars. I always have a fun time. That's why I guest bartend a lot of different places, or if I'm ever on a trip and I know someone or know the owners of a place that need bartenders, usually I'll jump on in. It's usually fun kind of breaking it up. You meet new people and whatnot. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and pop on over. Got to meet all those cocktail waitresses. You can when you get to be my age. All right. And then we have also, we're going to be taking a closer look at that Kobe Air Force One. There are some minute details I wanted to talk about. Then we have another foam posit coming for the homies. This one is going to be in the all black colorway. Again, we got a few of those foam posit pros also going to be dropping right around the holidays. And it looks like they're going to kind of continue with those foam posit pros into 2026. I'm really looking forward to that hyper light. I'm not going to lie. I was always a Jason Williams fan. That was just always a shoe that it was for the time. I mean, the foams were already out, but this was like a version of the foam that at the time was pretty eye-catching, at the very least. You might not have liked them, but it did catch your eye. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and hop on over again. We are going to just rock through here. We got about 18 minutes till the top of the hour. We also got Guppy the Puppy in the house. We do have some official images of those Harris Tweed Nike Dunk. Is 2025, maybe 2026, the year the Nike Dunk makes a comeback? I don't think so, but nonetheless, this Harris Tweed colorway is pretty fire. We will take a close look at that, and then we have a first leak of another orange label SB. I really do like this one as well. It's a pistachio green colorway. They're actually calling it Pistachio Frost. It also has a wolf gray swoosh and kind of a gum bottom. Kind of an interesting looking shoe. Like I said, some of the orange label SBs are better than some of the collabs this year. You know it. Perks of the job, right, J-Mac? Sometimes, old school. There's not many, but that would be one of them. Hell yeah. Nolan said, hey, fuck with this one. Appreciate you. My boy, sick of, you know it. It was a collab from W-Taps and Supreme a couple years ago. I like it mostly because I feel like the quality on this hoodie is better than some of my latest. I've copped a couple Supreme hoodies since then, and none of them have been the quality of these. So they're getting a little dusty, slowly but surely. But yeah, this one's got it's pretty thick. So we do get a little warm when we got that baby on. We also got our man in the house. Let me introduce you to none other than Guppy the Puppy. He's hanging out. I believe we don't even got that one up on the big board. Let's get him up there. I must have. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were playing around with the. Oh, my God. Dude. So last night, I literally, this morning too, I got these big lights behind us, these soft lights, and they got these screens over them. And my dumbass, I don't know if I was still faded or what, but I just ran over all of them. The TV came down, all the lights came down, and I was just on the floor, tripped over the fucking cord. Everything works. Everything is in one place, but we had a couple hiccups before the show. And then right as I got everything fixed, I come back through there and I fucking trip. Because I have a cord, because I have an extension cord to where the lights are, where or not an extension cord, but just an extension. And then it sticks above the ground like an inch because I have it pulled to like the maximum capacity of the cord, so it sticks up like an inch, just enough to fucking trip you. Pretty much. But our man Gup also in the house as well. Foam in the house. Let's go. Good to see you. Big salutes. Full dog. What's happening? I see you, my boy. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get after it. Good morning, everyone, once again. But yeah, Gup will be in the house with us as well. We've been getting that other camera fired up. He's been looking forward to... he's mostly looking forward to after the weekend because, my computer keeps shutting down as well. I think we might have an issue. My laptop, I've never had an issue with Apple laptops. This one is pretty new. I mean, it's 2 years old, but I don't know. It always shuts off. I used to run the Ethernet like right into one of my, like I have a two, basically I run a Mac Mini and then I also run a laptop. And yeah, for some reason this laptop keeps on restarting. I'm wondering if the motherboard isn't going out in it, which I would be super disappointed. I actually had a motherboard or the hard drive go out in one of my old Mac computers, like one of those desktop computers, back, I think it was a G5. They probably had them in like the 2005, 2006 era. That was the only time I've ever had any kind of problem with an Apple component. And it seems like this one might be on the verge of croaking, at least. Man, we might have to put this thing on life support. The Home Alone security system, pretty much. Nolan, a new foam is coming out. Yeah, we do got a new foam. Not going to be out till 2026. Not going to be out till 2026, but again, it's a Foamposite Pro. There's a really good Foamposite Pro going to be dropping right around the holidays. But yeah, let's go on over to the big board, take a quick gander. We do got this one coming. I believe we also have a green colorway. I think then there is there's a green colorway and then there's a coconut colorway. And I could be missing one of them. Let's actually do a double check, just to do an update on the foam releases. I don't think I missed any. I'm kind of looking forward. I like the Foamposite 1 the best. But let's go ahead and get that one up and see if I'm missing out on any of them. Because I know we got the cough drop, I feel like, going to be dropping right around holiday time. So let me go ahead and pop this one up. And we'll take a quick look. Yeah, there is that deep. Yeah, here's the other Foamposite. Let me go ahead and pop my screen over so we can see this one. Also, I will get up the Nike Sneakers app if any of you guys are going to be going for the Gusto. If we're going for the Big Dub, of course, that one is also going to be up on the screen. We will get up the Nike Sneakers app as well. That way we can get that one locked and loaded. Let me go ahead and pop that one up. There we go. We should be Gucci. Let's go ahead and go down there so we can also put up our... other window. Let's go ahead and throw that one on the bottom. All right, there we go. We'll put that. Yeah, we also got the Nike SB in the team red and the olive flak. Going to be dropping. If you haven't already been a part of our Discord, the Discord link is going to be down in the video description. If you did want the dark team red and olive flak Nike SB, they basically had a pretty full size run most of the week. Make sure you guys are in our Discord so you see all the links for those. And also when they have raffles, we do put the raffle links for all of the sneakers that you're going to want to cop. Down in the description is the Discord link. But yeah, we do got a couple foams here. We got the pine green. Going to be dropping during the holidays. This is a pretty good colorway. But again, I would rather have it on the Foamposite 1. I like the foams without the Nike swoosh. But nonetheless, that one also going to be dropping. We also have the carbon fiber Foamposite 1. These ones also going to be dropping right around the holidays. Black Friday would be a good day for these bad boys, right when the Jordan 4 Black Cats are going to be dropping, which we're also really looking forward to as well. Again, that's going to start, kind of get us right into flossing season. Kind of peak flossing season is right when the Black Cat Jordan 4s drop. Black Friday all the way until Christmas. That is usually our peak flossing season. Best drops of the year usually go down around that time. But these are looking pretty buttery. I don't know if there's anything I would have done differently. There isn't. The nubuck, the materials, A1 steak sauce, looking good. The only one I would rather have than this one, of course, is going to be that Cause Jordan 4. But yeah, let's go ahead and go back here. Also, of course, not going to be dropping till 2026. We do have the GT Future, but we just got wind, even something better. We just got wind of the Flight Posit coming back, and that's better than the GT Future. Don't you guys think so? Here, let me go ahead and pop on over here. I think it is. I'm a big Flight Posit fan. I was a big, like I said, white chocolate fan. Let's go ahead and pop this one over. All right. These ones, I feel like the GT Future took right after these bad boys. Or sorry, not the Flight Posit. I mistaked. The what was it? The Hyper Flight? I think it's the Hyper Flight. Sorry. No. All right, here we go. Let's get this one back up. For some reason, I'm getting the name of them wrong. Don't tell anyone. All right, there we go. The Hyperflight. Yeah, maybe I spelled it wrong. Not sure. That would probably make sense this morning. But yeah, I'm looking forward to these. These are way better than the GT Future, you know? Fall Dog. Nike got us in a headlock. God damn it. Appreciate it, old school. Discord right there. You don't even have to go down to the video description. If you are ghost watching it and watching it either tomorrow or the next day, that link down in the video description will work. But if you are here in our Discord, let me go ahead and throw that link in there. Let's get that link from old school pinned on the very top. That way we don't have to worry about getting that one up. Yeah, well, which one do you guys actually like better? My foamies? For the homies, you guys got to tell me. I feel like you got the best vibe on the foam posit. I like to check the temperature with you guys. Are these something? Are either of these something? Anyone that comps foam posits, is this ever something that you would, like, are you looking forward to either of these, or do you not like either of them? Are they just, I get it. They're, the Hyper Flight, I think it might be one of those shoes that looks a lot better on the basketball court. Like a lot of shoes, they are pretty stunning. They will turn your head, especially the right colorway. I don't love them up close, but man, they look good on court, I think. Those are going to be my balling shoes for sure. It'll be like a retro J-Dub back in 2003. Him and C-Web. Yeah, him and C-Web, man. I remember right when I was, freshman at Arizona State, fucking the Kings played the Lakers, and my roommate, we would go to L.A. every once in a while, and I was fucking out in L.A. during the Lakers and Kings series, and I wanted the Kings to win so bad, and oh man, it was a good time. It was a good time. I'll never forget about that. The show. There we go. Foam the Hyperflight, baby. Yeah, these are pretty sweet, man. Yeah, here's J-Dub himself. I would like some of the PEs that got the 55. I hope they do a couple at least of his colorways. But man, I just remember him skipping across the court, faking that behind the back pass. Oh, man, I love Vladi Dottie, who loves the potty. That team, J-Dub, Vladi, and C-Web. And then they had, like, I think Christie. They did have a couple defenders that could play a little bit. But, yeah, this might be my favorite basketball, like, retro going to be dropping in 2026. I didn't even have these on the radar, honestly. The purple pair, right? Hey, Bulldog, there he is. My boy, we up and at it. Good to see you. Big salutes. We in it to win it. That's what we like to see. Loving the energy this morning. Good morning. Let the dogs out. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Yeah, I'm surprised. Foam said Hyperflight better. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. It'll be nice to see like what colors we're gonna get. But yeah, the one I need is the purple, the yellow one. The yellow one's also pretty dope as well. Yeah, Fall Dog Christie punch Rick Fox in the throat. Oh man, then you remember, was that the game? No, I think they were playing the Rockets, weren't they? When Robert Horry got that rebound right on the top of the fucking key. It just hit out to him. I think it was a game 6 or game 7. It might have been against the Suns. I can't remember now, but basically the Lakers were going to lose, and then there's like a fucking ball that gets tipped out to Robert Horry, and I think he banked it. And then they ended up winning that game, which was crazy. OG said, if anyone interested, Jaw 2 Mix Berry loaded. Nike for shock, a restock. Locked and loaded. I guess they're going to be going down in about 3 minutes. Let's get on over to the Nike Sneakers app. Appreciate the heads up. We also have the Kool-Aid Tropical Punch as well. So possibly 2 different colorways of the Jaw dropping this morning. And of course, we also got the SB. And then the Jordan 3. I'm going to be keeping it light unless we get, a surprise with something. I do like that Jaw 2, but now that we know what the Jaw 3 looks like, it's like, I think I'd rather get that Kool-Aid collab on the Jaw 3 silhouette. I really do like that Jaw 3 silhouette. Fucking A. Especially, remember that Jurassic Park mock-up? That thing was butter. Let's go over and take a quick gander. Yeah, the Jaw 3. In the I don't know if they got the Jurassic one. The colorway was perfect. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they don't got it. We just might have to look at the Jaw 3s because yeah, I don't remember where we saw that Jurassic Park colorway. It was just a mock-up. But again, yeah, I mean, you give me this same collab. You give me that same collab on the Jaw 3. Like, I don't know about off court, but as far as on court, these remind me a lot of the Kobe 6s a little bit. If they have similar performance, this might be my like favorite shoe right now. I think those are so sick. I like the aesthetics. The materials, it's not going to be that premium materials, but they could put the premium materials on them. I mean, fuck, you hit those with, maybe mix that mesh. Or it's like a mesh or like a rubbery plasticky material. I haven't had them in hand, so I really don't know for sure. But you could take like the light colorway on there that's mesh, and you could make that like a suede. I don't think leather would look great, but I definitely think if you'd play with some suedes and some nubucks, especially some long hair suedes, especially with those aggressive lines. On the Jaw 3 there. I think that would look freaking biggity bomb. The Pegasus Premium, man, we going after it this morning. Gang, let's get it. I would love to hear the review as well if you get them before me. Both the Pegasus Premium and the Vomero Plus. I want to try both of those bad boys. We might have to cop, a desperate colorway and then use the return system just so we can try out how comfortable they actually are. But nonetheless, I kind of like that OG, the first colorway that we saw. Yeah, here we go. We're live over on Nike. We're live over on Nike. Everything that also dropped. Man, what's wrong with this thing? All right. Yeah, we locked, we loaded. My computer keeps shutting off. That's not good. That is not good. Bummer. Flacco! There he is! A big salute. My boy, good morning. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Kind of a low-key morning this morning. Nothing too crazy going on. I just kind of wanted to hang out with you guys through these drops, talk a little bit about what we can expect over the weekend, and then kind of next week. Next week, at least we got the Levi's collab coming up. Yeah, let's take a look at these. Bubble Cope dropped a pretty good video the other day on the Pegasus Premium. Yeah, he's got the Pegasus Premium and the Vomero Plus. See, here's the Vomero Plus right here. That orange colorway fire, right? Yeah, this is, Mo, this is the one I like right here. The white and the orange. The white and the orange smoke. Yes, sir. Big salutes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sorry, yeah, I've been trying to... I think I got another... I got a link in there as well. Was that you, old school? You definitely click on that. I was trying to pull it up. Fall Dog goes, rolling up the animal cookie and purple punch for the wake and bake. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. That's what we like to see. Let's go.
Close my eyes, take me to a different place. Woke up in a different space. Off a lit one, came back a different face.
There we go. Oh, the sneaker politics. Okay. I didn't want to miss that link. Yeah, Old School has got the sneaker politic link in there. My computer did load up. I don't know why it keeps closing down on me. I wanted to pin the Discord link before I forget about that. So let's go ahead and pin that one on the top. If you're not already part of the Discord, part of the We Rock family, I would love to have you part of it. Don't miss another shock drop. Don't miss another restock. Also, I love seeing your guys' drip picks and your big dubs as well. We got sections for both of those. Discord link down in the video description. All right, there we go. Mo got one. I got Mo's link right there. And then, yeah, let's go open up Old School because he does have a picture of those jaws. And then I usually open these up in the window and then I just show them on my screen right there. Holy shit, they got a lot of those Pegasus, huh? All right, let's go on over to the big board. Let's go ahead and show my screen right now. Make sure that does slowly go on over there. This one should lock and load up there. Let's go ahead. Yeah, things are working a little bit puttery. So we got Nike Dicks, a bunch of different colorways. Yeah, I like that OG colorway. It's the one in the right corner. I think that's the one for me. Here, I think I can give you a little bit better view at these bad boys. And then we'll put up that that video of those bad boys. If Nike, as Fall Dog says, Nike got us in a headlock. In many different ways. They finally bringing out some of the new heat, though. You know. Yeah, man, this computer. I think we might have to. Oh, man. Damn, I don't know why it would keep shutting off, huh? That's got to be something major. I mean, because why else would it keep shutting off? Oh, well. I would say, like, the motherboard's probably going out on it. Bummer. Bummer. Because, yeah, this is just working kind of... I don't know. I'm going to try, like, shutting it down. Maybe I leave it on too much. Who knows? But, yeah, I really want to take a look at these new Jurassic Parks. I'm just getting those windows open really quick. We're kind of just waiting. Again, Nike sneakers just dropped. I'm waiting for you guys. If anyone is going to be comping, well, I'm taking the wallet W's. We're going to be a little bit tight the next couple weeks. I feel like. I mean, we definitely got some bangers picked out, but we're going to keep it kind of light. We're going to keep it kind of light for the month of July. The Aquas, definitely on the list. The Limousine Skate Shop, definitely on the list. I got probably about the Kobe. The Kobe 6 Total Orange on the list. God damn, yeah, I can't wait till we get our first colorway of those Hyperfly Toledo. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Happy early 4th of July. Flacco running on no sleep, my boy. Putting in that work. Glad you could be here, Flock. Haven't seen you in a while. Big salutes. Hell yeah. Gonna have to get some of that daytime rest, which is always the hardest to get. But good to see you, my boy. There we go. JD Sports pulled men's Jordan 3s. I'm not sure. I didn't even go over to the JD Sports. Did they not have them up there, Bulldog? There we go. The reverse swoosh, the Pegasus Premium. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. We locked. We loaded. That's what we like to see. Let's go ahead and pop that one over. I think we got it. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
Plug walk. I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk.
All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to the Jaw 3. There we go. We got the Jaw 3. Let's go ahead and show that screen. Oh, I already did. Okay. Yeah, this was the Jurassic Park colorway. This was like the fire colorway, in my opinion. Woo! Damn. Flock said, building closing, long hours at work. Damn. Get that overtime, Flock. Hell yeah. A Levi's on the list. Yeah. Oh, man. I saw the Levi's, but look at this, guys. I saw the Levi's, but the problem with the Levi's is on the Nike sneakers app, the blue pair is not on there. Okay? Fucking the blue pair is not on there. Let me go ahead and make a move over here. I got a ton of thumbnails I was doing yesterday for the video and then this morning. Damn, it just shut off again. There we go. Fucking A. But yeah, this one is the Obsidian one is the one I would want right there. If I didn't get the Obsidian, I would probably get the black one, but I really do want this one. But unfortunately, it's not on the Nike sneakers app. They only got the white and E-Crew and the black. Unfortunately. Smokey, what'd you say? Blue pair is going to be exclusive to Levi's. So that's where we're going to be copping. We're going to be copping at the Levi's store. Hopefully I won't find them any at the Levi's outlet. But yeah, I definitely need that blue pair for sure. Flock said upgraded mine from 16 gig to 64 of RAM. Sheesh. OG goes, is it an Apple laptop? It is. Yeah, it's an Apple laptop. I got an Apple laptop and then I got a Mac like main screen. And I've never had a problem with that one. That one is like a year older. But I got this, I think, in 2022. So it is three years old. But yeah, it's got like the touch screen on like the top bar where you can like just touch like the windows. But the thing is that thing is always like, the lights are always like strobe lighting. They're blinking on and off, especially when I plug in like the internet and then I got an extended device and then the internet plugs into that. It seems like it fucks up my touch bar. So I don't know. Maybe, who knows? I don't think I definitely didn't spill anything on it. But it's just, it's consistently shutting down. Like it'll just shut down and it'll tell me like there was an error and it just had to shut down. And it's like, well, that's crazy. And I've kept it like completely clean of anything. I mean, I used to stream a little bit from it when I first got it. But once I got my new system, I only used it for like, just like basically searching shit, going on Instagram, stuff like that. That's why it would be a real bummer if like the motherboard or the hard drive or anything was going out. I use like, my like external hard drives, but like it's for some reason like this system is just being really, unless Flacco, because that's what it's doing. Allie goes every wallet W's all day, baby. You know it. Yeah, it's time to put in. It's time to put in for the 95s. We got the eyes on the prize. We're already looking forward to next week. I mean, we're already kind of close to the Kobe drop as well. The Kobe drop is July 16th. And then we got the Aquas also dropping that week. So we got the Kobe 6 total orange and we got the Aqua 8s dropping in the same week. And that's really kind of my eyes on those. And then the Action Brunson New Balance. I do want that Action Brunson New Balance 992. If those J-tip Sauconys do drop, if the J-tip Sauconys drop, we will end up copping one pair of those bad boys. Yeah, Flacco said, because something's got to be fried. Parental control is enabling visiting. I hope it's not the motherboard or the display. I mean, obviously. For sure. Holy shit. Wallet W's might have to get rid of a couple bangers. No. Oh, that's awesome. But maybe I don't know. Maybe do I think I got a parental control on? For Guppy the puppy? He was watching too much fucking porn on this thing. Maybe that's what it's from. Too much porn. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go. No, I'm not. Let's go to the system settings. I don't know if I'd have the parental controls on. The only reason why I would think that it's something to do with the motherboard is just because of the how it like lights up. It just kind of looks like it's strobing out sometimes. Looks like it's kind of having a stroke or something. Where's that at, Bulldog? The parental controls is enabled visiting? Yeah. Oh no, I missed the point. Oh God. I don't know if reading it slower is gonna help me, Bull. Okay. Parental controls enabled visiting. The hub will force. Oh, the hub. Okay, so if I don't have the hub plugged in, you think that would work? At least try it, I guess. Okay. Bulldog, I might have. My pace by the end of it will just be like one letter at a time. And I don't know if I'd still get it. Yo, in the cut, my boy. Let's go. Good to see you. Good morning, baby. We almost a day away from the 4th of July. We're celebrating a little bit early today. Even though we didn't have much to celebrate on the cop side. I can't wait to see those Caitlin Clarks, my boy. God dang it. Again, we do got one more. There's going to be one more Kobe. One more Caitlin Clark Kobe. Still not going to be as good as the first one, in my opinion, especially the price. But after that, I guess in 2026, we will be getting the Caitlin Clark, the first signature shoe, which I'm totally not interested. The only thing I'm interested in are the Kobe collabs, to keep it a hundo. Pondo, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Pornhub. No, I think Pornhub might be good. It might be some of those other sites. It might be some of those other sites that pop up, and you just never know what you're gonna get. It's kind of a shot in the hat. Absolutely. That was the one good thing about Apple's, though. You will not get pop-ups once you get the Apple computer. So, if you do have a couple of those days, maybe not your best days, where a couple of those porn pop-ups do hit you, and you accidentally maybe hit a link or two, at least your computer won't be doing that for like the rest of its life. No, the problem is it's too much of the free subscriptions. When you pay, it doesn't do this. It's just the free ones that seem to fucking, kind of nag you to the point of no return until you pay, basically. If you ain't going to pay for the service, they're going to put something on your computer. God damn it. Who am I kidding? Yo, they arrived. Damn, they get there quick. Fuck. Bro, you copped those like on the 30th. It's the 3rd today. That is insane. I mean, I've been getting mine quick in like, you know, in North Dakota, like in the middle of the country, in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. And I've been getting them like within like 5 days maybe, which is really quick for, you know, maybe a week. Which I feel like, you know, they've kind of upped their game with the shipping. And it looks like you got them, fucking 2-day shipping, and you didn't even have to, pay for it? Fucking A, that's a W in my book. 2 W's in one. Can be your hard drive if it doesn't stay on or boot up. I'd reformat it to original state. You'll lose a lot, but you can transfer. Yeah. Oh, and in Flacco, I have like external hard drives, like, you know, if I have like a big project or some shit, you know, I'll always put it on that. Everything I would lose would just be like just stuff I work on the show with each and every day. So it wouldn't be anything I couldn't get back. Lita. Right. Reformat. Yeah, I might have to do that. So are you saying... So Flacco, you think I should just factory reset it? Is that what you're talking about? Just do a factory reset? Because, yeah, if I could just stop it from, like, getting worse, you know, it's kind of one of those things where you see it happen. It just, you know, when you shut your computer down where you don't, like, actually say, you know, shut down and do it nicely, but when you got to, like, actually power, like, let's say if your computer gets, locked up, you know, and you can't just shut it down like you normally would. And it's always kind of a hard shutdown. That's how it always feels when I see it like that. It's kind of like, oh, that doesn't look good, you know, and then it's never done it this much. Sometimes it would do it like when I would leave it on, like when I would go to work and stuff. Sometimes when I would come home, my computer would like be off, and it shouldn't be a reason because, you know, the charging's plugged in or whatever. It never did that. And it was starting to do that. Now it's starting to crash like when I got it on. But we'll have to figure that one out. You guys got all the brains. I'm just here, B. Ship from Cali, LA. Oh yeah, you guys get the quick shipping out there. All the factories closer to the coasts for sure. Try to revert the drive back to when it worked, like last week. Okay, all right. I might have a couple questions, Flog, but. Yeah, I might as well just try to, you know, just to, like if I've installed anything or whatever, just, you know, reset it, get all that shit off. If there is something, I guess, eating it away. All those Chatterbait emails I fucking opened. God damn it. They told me never to touch those links again. I couldn't resist. She said she was in my area. I'm just kidding. Don't they all, huh? And it's like, God damn, I nearly live in the country. No one is in my area, let alone a hottie patati. There's no way. We know some of the grenades that hang around this area. I know them too well. Unfortunately, they're usually the last ones to leave the bar. Unfortunately, no one's offering them a ride home, so they got to take the cabs. Hell yeah. All right, Flock, appreciate you, my boy. Get rid of, right? Oh, man. What about that Supreme drop this week? Kind of looking dusty, huh? Last week of Supreme. Another wallet W. I mean, I feel like we can't win enough on the wallet W's. Talk about a streak. Give me a streak on those things, you know? Also, guys, if you haven't seen yet, I unboxed a bunch of stuff. Ooh, what do we got there? I unboxed a bunch of stuff yesterday during the live stream. It was only probably about 55 minutes, but we went through some of my Supreme pickups and some of my sneaker pickups. If you haven't seen that, that was the video from yesterday. Again, it was like basically my last 2 months of picking stuff up, and then I basically was going to do a review, and then they just kind of started stacking up, and I was like, I better get these out before before they're going to be backed up till next year. I kind of thought about that. I'm like, should I just leave these boxed up till like, and unbox them maybe in like 2 years and see how, I don't know. I guess. See if you have any regrets or if you like everything. Lidl sent back all your files you need in factory reset for sure. Yeah, I definitely got the external hard drives. You know it. Yeah, raffle section. Also in the Discord, we do got the raffle section keeping you up with the latest and the greatest raffles all over the world. Especially if you need a good shoe, definitely want to be in our Discord. Discord link going to be down in the video description. It's a great sneaker community as well. We growing it from the grassroots and would love to have you guys part of the family. All right, there we go. What do we got here? The red pandas? Wow, these suck. If we're going to put, I shouldn't say that because there are things I like about them. Of course, I do like patent leather, but I need patent leather on the Air Force One or the Bapesta. The Jordan 11, the Air Force One, the Bapesta, or the Grant Hill 2. Who forgot about these bad boys? Don't lie to me either. Who forgot about these bad boys? I tell you what, as a guy that didn't get the Concords 11, his mother and father did not splurge and get me the Concord 11s. This was the next best option if maybe you only had like maybe under $100. The Grant Hill Fila 2. Kind of an I feel like underappreciated silhouette. Let's go ahead. I think Fila should bring these back, actually. This might have been Fila's best silhouette ever. Let's go over to the big board. Let's take a look at these bad boys. But if you were like me back in the 90s, you know, you're growing up and maybe you were a little too young for the new Jordan pair, or maybe your parents just didn't spend that kind of money on Jordans. Well, this was more of an average price sneaker. You could get a pair of these bad boys under 100 buckaroos. Let's go on over. Oh, yeah, look at these. And then they made them in all different colorways, but I'm talking about the OG colorway, man, with the patent leather. You know, it wasn't like the patent leather on the Concords, but it was pretty fresh. I don't know why that didn't open up. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. God dang it. I need a pair of these, actually. Oh, yeah, look at that patent leather. Nice and blue. Dude, these are sweet. Where'd you get all that money? Right. Bought them from eBay. Damn. You picked these up, Will, huh? Bro. Yeah, man, these were like, man, I remember when I couldn't get the Concords, I wanted any shoe that looked like that. And this was like the only other pair with patent leather on them. I didn't get them. I ended up actually getting the Allen Iversons. That was the year I think I went with the questions. So I was fairly happy, but I mean, the agony of not getting the Concord 11s was, I mean, I don't know if I threw a temper tantrum, but I'm sure one followed sometimes. Oh, Lido got them as well. Damn. Best pair of Pumas that ever dropped. Seriously. Best pair of Pumas that ever dropped right here, man. I seriously remember these. It came, in 96. I was right when the Concords, I can't remember because I wasn't able to get the Concords, but I thought I had to have that patent. Like when I saw those Concord 11s, I had to have patent leather on my sneaker, right? And then, this is, and until the early 2000s when I got some Bapestas and some good Air Force One colorways of patent leather, it was a few years of agony waiting for those bad boys. But, this was a nice little segue into that early 2000 period from like the Concord 11 period. So from like 96 to like 2002, when we started getting actual like SB colorways and first SB collab came on eBay shortly after, we started seeing some of the inspiration from some of those models we love so much. And, I had to wait an extra 8 years to get what I wanted. But these are sweet, man. The best Fila ever made, hands down. Tell me in the chat if you don't agree with me. If there's a better Fila, let me know. But they need to bring these back. They need to bring these back. And then after that, it got real dark for real dusty. Because the Grant Hill 3 never looked the same. You know what I'm saying? They were always chasing their tail, kind of like the dragon, the black dragon. Yeah, I mean, this one looked more like the Allen Iversons, but you can't go from that great Fila Grant Hill 2 to these. You just can't. There will only be one, and now we just got to get the retros. Lito, what year do you got on those bad boys, huh? How much are those? The Fila Grant Hill. Speaking of Fila, oh, there we go. Damn, the 25th anniversary. Oh, look at the Tupac colorway. Oh, the Tupac colorway don't have the patent though, huh? You need the patent on these bad boys. Yeah, right here. Oh shit, you can't find them cheap anymore. Someone got them for $130 last sale. There we go. Yeah, my size on the Pegasus was 20 pairs. Damn, did you get a pair, Mo? Lito, I believe yes, there is. Yeah, I just saw the Tupacs. I don't remember the low tops though. Yeah, I don't remember the low tops. The low tops would have been pretty sick. But they got to keep the patent leather. You know, the patent leather. Oh my God, I got to shut that off. Me and Guppy the puppy getting hotboxed right now. I think he's still over there. I think he's probably still snoring some Z's. Oh yeah, he's not even on camera. Yeah, he's not. He's hot too. Holy shit. All right, I got to shut this off. Woo! Talk about a hot box. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Your boys definitely getting smoked out of this one by the fireplace. A little bit warm down here, but hey, we could have used that. It was a little bit chilly this morning. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Where are we at now? We were talking about the Jaws. Then I went on a tangent about the Grant Hills, which I feel like even the Grant Hill 3 looks a lot like the Allen Iverson. Like the AI. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. Reebok. It looks like the answer. Yeah, it looks a little bit like these, no? Of course, you know, different midsole, but I feel like they got kind of like similar aesthetics to them. I'm talking about like the Grant Hill 2 now. Or the Grant Hill 3. The one that was after the one that I liked so much. I'm not going to go over here. Yeah, we just want to see a picture. These ones right here. Yeah, these kind of reminded me of the Allen Iverson questions. And I remember instead of getting those, I ended up getting the questions that year. Of course, I wanted the Concords. That never happened. But yeah, are we not going to get to see these bad boys? Yeah, we need the Fila Grant Hill 3. Just to do a little comparison, a little side-by. All right, yeah, give us that fucking picture right here. Wow. They're not giving any love to the Grant Hill 3. I just need a picture. Yeah, Sneaker News always got a good picture. I feel like their site takes us right to the link. And if it doesn't, I also apologize. God dang it. No. All right, well, it doesn't matter. They just kind of look similar to me. But what do you guys think about these? I did want to talk about these right away, so let's just click on it. Again, we do got two really good drops coming up. July 19th, we got the Aqua 8s, and July 12th, July 14th or July 12th, we got the Kobe 6 Total Orange. So definitely a little bit of time to give us some wallet W's. People talking, hey, are the Nike Dunks making a comeback in 2026? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it depends, though. You know, they're definitely going to need some collabs. They got a cactus plant flea market one coming. I wish it would have been on the SB. Personally, I like dunks just as much as SBs. Just give me the right materials and the right colorways. Usually the right collaboration, and it doesn't matter, you know, if I got padding or not. I'm going to skate in either pair. But it just kind of depends what collabs, you know, they're going to be dropping. If they're going to be dropping a bunch of GR shit, nobody wants that. You know, this shoe I actually like a lot. I'm going to be copping the Harris tweed. One time when I was, I bought a pair of tweed pants. Bro, I bought a pair of tweed pants when I was like 23 years old. And I'm not lying, when I put those on, I literally look like a grandpa. I look like I was like 20 years older. Very mature of me, I'm telling you. Not a great look, though. Not a great look. No panty dropping. No panty dropping in that fit, I'm telling you. In fact, the exact opposite of. They were wool and very itchy. Mr. Sheridan, let's go. Big salutes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're kind of talking about some of the latest and the greatest. We were talking a little bit about some gems from the past. We're kind of catching up with, everything that's going to be going on this weekend. It's going to be a pretty low-key weekend. We'll talk a little bit more about the calendar here in about 15 minutes. We do got a couple things I wanted to catch up on. Also, Bape has got their fall of 2025 lookbook out as well. I usually just, am really excited for the Bape collabs. But I do, they got some good sweats. It looks like they got maybe a little velour right there, which those are pretty comfy. That's a terrible cheetah print right there. Terrible cheetah print. I don't know where they were going with that one. One of the best cheetah prints, I feel like, it was that Good Hood Supreme collab. They really knocked it out the park there. But this one is going to be dropping. It looks like, these are going to be sprinkled throughout the rest of the year from now until the holidays. Again, just a bunch of regular GR Bape stuff. No collabs or anything. Now, this is cool. Now, they're starting to get it. They put a little bit of that faux hair on him. It's looking a little closer to that Good Hood collab. Still, the Good Hood collab, just the colorway of that cheetah is pretty fire, I gotta say. All right. And then, a couple more things. Oh, that is pretty dope. That jacket kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. It's got like the Bape camo, and it looks like it's got like the sequins. Fire. And then a couple of the puffer jackets. We also had a varsity jacket in there. A couple polos. The lookbook, again, is over on the Hypebeast site if any of you guys are interested. And then I wanted to just show a couple pictures of the Sloan F1 racing car. Mr. Sheridan, did the Pure Money sell out or fake sell out? Did they sell out? No way. I would imagine, I don't know. I would imagine a fake sellout. Or, hold on, did we see the stock numbers for those? Here, let me look. That's the only way I'll really know. Is if we, oh, fuck. Yeah, that's the only way I'll know is if I see the stock numbers. All right. I thought stock was right around like 50K. So it wouldn't surprise me if they sold out, but Bulldog said they fake sold out. Okay. I was going to say, it wouldn't surprise me if they sold out, but I still don't think that there's going to be, any value with the Pier Monies. We got some, the only threes I'm going to get they're going to be the Black Cat. Oh, no, those are the fours. Sorry, it's a collab. It's a green and orange Jordan 3 colorway. Yeah, I would hold off on the threes. It looks like they'll probably be discounting them as well, especially if they got a bunch of sizes left. Maybe not discount. I don't know. It depends if did JD sell out of them too? Or did they move them off their site? Okay, yeah, they just got the... yeah, it looks like they took them off over on JD as well. So we'll go ahead and pop on over there. Bummer. Yeah. Robert said they sitting, didn't sell out. Plenty of other places have them too. Yeah, so I would, if you did want a pair, I would just sit tight and either use your coupons or just wait till they give a little discount. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Sheridan said there's a buttload of pairs. For sure. But yeah, the Soulfly Jordan 3. This is the one I want. Yeah. If there was a Jordan 3 that I wanted this year, the Soulfly one I think is the only one that, I mean, obviously if there's something I don't know about, but of the Soulfly Jordan 3 was one I was very interested in at the beginning of the year. But I'm going to keep it pretty light, taking a lot of wallet W's. Only getting stuff I really want to wear. Of course, always getting, if something's got a nice value, I'll always pick that up for trade bait. But right now, we're trying to get that personal collection really solidified. I got a lot of junk in there. There we go. We're going to spin the block later. Kang gang, baby. Nice. Hey, get dressed up, put some nice kicks on. Go holler at the ladies. Sounds like my kind of morning, man. I wish I could spin the block. Unfortunately, in my neck of the woods, if you spin the block, you don't see too much. Maybe some deer and some cows. But it's always a good time, I will tell you. For sure. Hell yeah. It sounds like a good plan. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Bulldog said JD ended up not dropping. Okay. Because, yeah, I didn't see him over there. Yeah, they must have known that maybe the demand was a little bit lower than what they had in stock, because I feel like the list of stores that had them is a lot shorter than the places they actually dropped, There we go. You know it. What do we got going on this weekend, guys? 4th of July tomorrow. We're getting some rest. Do we got anything going on? Any events? Any hot dates over the weekend? Let me know. I think we're just keeping it, I might go down to the lake in the morning and do some fishing, a little fishing. But as far as the fireworks and stuff, I got to bartend a little event, and I'm sure they'll have they always have fireworks out there. So I'll probably do that, stay till that's over with, or till the end of the fireworks ceremony. And then I kind of wanted to go fishing maybe Saturday morning or Sunday morning. Go out on the lake, ride some jet ski, do some fishing. Sharon, I'm just going to go back for the Pier 3 later. Oh, I don't know if I thought you did. I thought it was a saying, but all right. Oh, we haven't done that since high school. Mr. Sheridan, you know what we used to do in high school? Oh, man, we used to be just this cocky son of a bitch. We used to, these guys, the older kids, because we would get our license, in North Dakota when you're, before, you can get it when you're 12 if you live on the farm. But for everyone else, you can start getting your permit when you're 14. So you're about in 8th grade when that happens. And we would always, these older, the high school kids, or even the people that were in the Air Force, because we got a big Air Force base right outside our city. And then they would drive up and down Broadway, and they would have these big CB antennas. And then, they would all have and then they would talk on there, and, if they were chasing girls or, meeting up or whatever. And then we would always, we'd always go on there and just drive up, because they would always sit on this one spot up on the hill. So they got, I suppose, good reception. And we'd always go up there. And we usually had a fucking 1979 fucking Olds. Whatever my friend's first car was, that's what we were driving. Like an 83 Tempo. Just shit that, you didn't want to get in a situation where you had to run away from someone, and then, because they could catch you. And we would just go up there and just talk so much shit on the CBs, and they would chase us, and we would go around town. My friend had this old Oldsmobile fucking thing. It was dude, it was like, it was like a Cadillac, big car. And it was I think it was a 79, might have been a 1980. And it was just so trash. And it would take corners so slow. Oh, man. Sometimes we'd be running away from them, and that car would go so slow that they would be we weren't even running away from them. We were just basically slowly going along, and they just, couldn't do much to us because we weren't stopped unless they got us cornered. But, always a fun time of our youth, I guess. When you grow up in the country, there's not much to do. You got some of your guys that would cruise Broadway, and those would be kind of the guys with the CBs. That always got me riled up a little bit. Yeah. Robert said they put him back on the Nike site. If you guys are going after him, it, locked and loaded. Do it, lady. Ellie. The show. All right. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. How are we looking for time? Oh, we're looking pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and hop on over here. I just got a few more things to talk about. We'll probably actually wrap up a little bit early. Bulldog said, anyone want to battle today or early tomorrow? Any battlers today or early tomorrow? Tomorrow gonna be Friday. Oh, the 4th. Yeah, let me know if there are any of you guys that want to do a battle. Tomorrow night I got ladies night tomorrow night, but let me know if any of you guys want to get involved. We'll put you in contact with either me or Bulldog. We'll get you a link and we'll get you ready. I believe Bulldog, didn't you say? Was it Raus or Sweet Tooth or I forget the name. Sorry, I know the name. It's just I can't think of it right now. I got the lizard brain. It only intakes certain things and very few things I can remember. We're definitely sub 100 IQ at this point. Most of the brain cells are long gone. Awesome. Oh, Toof, that's it. Toof the cat, yes. Yeah, I saw that. I saw your message. So Toof is ready. It depends, I guess, what time you think tonight, Bulldog? Or today? Just get a hold of me. Either DM me. You can message me on Twitter. You can message me on Instagram. Either We Rock Deadstock or Handsome and Wealthy. You can leave me a message. I don't know if you can leave me a message on YouTube. Just let any one of us know. Right? Let any one of us know, and we'll definitely get that adjusted. It looks like, just so you guys know, we always have a sneaker battles on Friday night at the Doghouse. Tomorrow is the 4th, so I don't know what the schedule is going to be like tomorrow night for the rest of the guys on the panel. So in case, I would put the I'm guessing same time, same bet. Okay, so yeah, well, we're tomorrow night going to be at the same time. So we're looking at right before the fireworks go down. Fireworks will be a little bit of celebration maybe after the show. 8:30 at the Doghouse. Friday night, of course, we will post in the Discord if times change or anything changes, whether it's me, Old School, Mo, Bulldog, we'll definitely post in both Bulldog's Discord as well as the We Rock Discord, so you guys got an idea. And if anything happens tonight, if we do get an opponent, Bulldog will definitely message me, and I'll let you guys know. I probably won't be able to make it tonight because we do got ladies' night, and I guess we're sending them off into the weekend. A full sending into the fucking weekend. Grenades and all. Absolutely. Sorry. All right, I'm butchering the times. I'm definitely butchering the times a little bit. All right, so yeah, tonight. What time you going live tonight, Bulldog? You going live? Yeah, Thursday night. Sneaker Hunter has been back as well. I don't know if he is back to his Tuesday nights, but my boy was under the weather for a little bit of time. So if you get a little time, go holler at him, say what's up. We will, I'm guessing, Rami usually goes live at night as well, as most of you guys know. And other than that, tomorrow night, it looks like we'll be playing the sneaker battle kind of by ear. And if it doesn't go down tomorrow, we'll be back to our regularly scheduled Friday night fights. The Friday night battles, the sneaker battle is going to be going down at the Doghouse. So I know last week and this week with the holidays and everything, we just had a couple changes in schedule, but we're going to be back at it. Yeah, Bulldog said we might go live tonight if we have battles. And I'll tap in. Like if you guys go a little bit early, because I go in a little bit earlier on Thursday night than I do on Friday night. But yeah, I'll definitely tap in. Let us know either in the Discord, by direct message, however you want to do it, or maybe Saturday. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be on a little bit of a postponement, let's say. We want to give you the content. We just don't know which day it's going to be. So we'll keep your eyes on the Discord. We'll let you guys know as well. We'll get that fire right out to you guys. Hell yeah. There we go. I might have to lace him up pretty soon. The boy might have to get in the game, man. You need a pair of rec specs and a couple knee braces. We might have to lace up these sneakers and try a battle out. You know it. It's coming. It's coming at some point. Even though it took me a good couple hours to clean up after the live show yesterday. I had freaking sneaker tissue, sneakers, and boxes fucking everywhere. Next time I do an unboxing, I'm definitely going to take them out of the brown boxes before we even get into them, because that was just a disaster. All right. Yeah, we got this right in the background. You got a Hypebeast Solomon collaboration. Again, Solomon's been making some money moves. They've been moving, I would like to say surely but slowly. But every once in a while, they'll drop a banger, especially when they do like a feed collab or a Kith collab. They can definitely be underrated as well. And then, of course, J-Tips. Another thing I wanted to get into, we got about, I think I'm going to go till about 10 o'clock this morning. We got the Tips Saucony sneaker, and I've got a new favorite colorway, guys. The purple colorway is it, baby. That's the crown jewel. That's the Gabba Goo. I think I actually like the red one. It's just that I got his red one that he did last year. Isn't that with the same silhouette? Didn't I? I have this one. I don't know where in the fuck they are, but they're somewhere. I got the. I thought these were the same silhouette. I got this one. Okay, so they are different silhouettes. Yeah, this silhouette is probably my favorite Saucony silhouette. The J-Tips or the Saucony Pro Grid Triumph 4. I like better than this Omni 9 that I bought last year. Speaking of Omni 9s, if you are a fan of Saucony, they do got some pretty buttery Omni 9s coming up. They're calling them the Gloa Constrictor. No, did he? They're calling them the Constrictor. Okay? And they got 3 different colorways going to be dropping. Now, these are not as lit as the J-tips, not even close. So I do appreciate when you look at these back to back. I do appreciate the J-tips colorways, absolutely. But Beans, I got these Omni 9s. I like the red and the purple. Rami, there he goes. Big salutes. Hunter, what's happening, baby? Let's go, big salutes. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hunter said, when's the West Side Guns releasing? Well, he's got that red pair. Actually, he's got a couple pairs now. The West Side Guns, I am guessing it'll be sometime, I thought this summer, but it's looking, it might even get into the fall season. But we definitely had a couple different West Side Guns recently. Let me show you the three colorways that we've seen. But yeah, we got the West Side Gun, Saucony. Let's see. There's that red one. And then I think I'm going to have to probably show you the white and gold one. Because, yeah, my favorite one is still this Triumph 4. Looking at them next to the J-tips, I want the West Side Guns all day. I love the laces. I love the glow-up pack. I love everything about those. I'm not as big of a fan on the, I guess this is called the, I don't even know what silhouette. I think it's like the, I don't know. Someone can probably tell me. J-tips dropped one of these as well. J-tips dropped one of these. This is the Jazz 9. Yeah, this one is the West Side Gun Jazz 9. Now, the materials on it look crazy, the red one, but I don't like it near as much. Is that glow-up pack, baby. Yeah, that one's so sweet. Yeah, the Triumph 4. That might be my new favorite Saucony silhouette. Those things are pretty buttery, boy. But yeah, let's go on over to one more thing. We already looked at the glow-up constrictor pack. These ones also going to be dropping in 2025. It looks like they're going to be going hard in the paint for that Omni 9. The Moonwalkers, we already know the Kobe 9 Moonwalkers are going to be dropping on September 10th. But let me show you this last colorway of the West Side Gun, because this was kind of a new one that I saw the other day, and I was like, well, what the fuck are these? What the fuck are these? Kind of looking buttery. Oh, man. Dude, this Air Max 97 Grouch Golf, dude, this custom is fire. Can we actually get a collab that fucking looks like that, please? I mean, what's Nike doing? I mean, their Air Max 97, especially the collabs, have been dusty AF. Give us a Sesame Street collab and throw on Oscar and put some of that faux hair on the upper. Maybe some of that chinchilla fur, make it a little softer. Those are buttery. Okay, let's get on over. Let's take a look at this other colorway of the J-tips. And then I want to take a look at those 3 colorways of that Kith collaboration that's going to be coming from New Balance. But we got Gun showing off the Saucony Paramount. A silhouette your boy's not too familiar with. In fact, I thought it was a little dusty when I first saw it. But now I'm enjoying these. I'm enjoying these, actually. And I do not like gold shoes. Or I don't wear them that much because I don't wear a lot of gold. But I kind of like these. I'm not going to lie. They kind of hit a soft spot in the heart a little bit. I like the mesh. Yeah. The Iron Man. The Iron Man runner. But that was kind of the one I was a little bit most interested in because I just haven't seen the Saucony Paramount. And I love when, collaborators collab on models that we don't see very much. So, hey, man, let's go down the rabbit hole with Saucony as well. We getting litty. We getting it all in. You know it. This is going to be the year. Good morning. Rami says, all mom and year raffle. All mom and year raffle locked and loaded. What's going on, Rom? What's you doing for the 4th, my boy? Any big plans? Are we going to shooting some missiles, some fireworks? Or are we just going to kind of get some rest and take some wallet W's and Call it a weekend. Eat some good food, maybe barbecue a little bit. Eat some of that fruit, some of that summer fruit, some berries, some watermelon. Sheesh. Now I'll probably just end up having some pizza. I know. Just Sheridan, right? Strumming the old heartstrings, J-Mac? Just a little bit. Just a little bit, for sure. But yeah, we're looking forward to it, I gotta say. But let's go ahead and take a look at another sneaker that I kind of am showing a little bit more interested in. I still do not, I haven't came along to like the minimalistic midsole. But God, the uppers on these do look good. I like the orange ones. We talked about these 3 colorways, I believe, on Tuesday. And a lot of people did like that greenish blue colorway in the background. I don't know. I think the orange colorway would be the colorway I'd go after. Of course, that pink colorway always looking pretty lit as well. Then I did want to talk about these a little bit, guys, because we did talk about the Willie Chavaria. Again, I love this pink shoe. I don't know if we see the pink shoe in here, but we did look at a lot of these silhouettes during the when we watched the Paris Fashion Footwear show. I specifically like the blue. Again, a lot of these remind me of the Harden 9s. Do those not look, or the Harden 8s? Those black ones kind of look like the Harden 8s a little bit. Sheesh. Not too bad, but let me show you what the ones I really like. This might be a little too much. I do appreciate the exoskeleton of these though. They're definitely giving me those 700 V3 Yeezy vibes. Definitely on the upper. Not the midsole, but the upper is definitely giving me those vibes. My favorite shoe we have not seen. We're going to be taking a look at it in 1 second. But my favorite shoe from the Willie Chavaria and Adidas collection has got to be that pink one. Okay. And let's see if I can get let me get a good picture of those because, yeah, these look like they're the designs for them. This is the guy that designed them, by the way, Miguel Pena. He's a great shoe designer, actually, one of my faves in the current day. But yeah, let me, I want to show you those blue ones. I might have to pull them up. These remind me of like the Harden 8s. Fuck. They got the exact same like back as those. But yeah, let me he also designs he also designs for Fear of God as well. I definitely like a lot of what he does design-wise. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys the Chavaria ones that I like. And then we'll get on over our Rami said, Al-Mamanir is locked and loaded. They got the raffle open. Yeah, this is the one I like. The Adidas Mega Ride AG. I actually like the pink one the best with the Chavaria in red down the tongue. But I definitely understand if people like that blue color a little bit better. You know it, Kosher birthday today? Yo. Hell yeah. Big up Kosher. Is he in the chat? My boy. Oh, there we go. Rami, you doing a birthday stream for Kosher tonight. Then got a soccer game at this stadium on Saturday. Let's go. Rami, what time's the birthday stream starting, my boy? I definitely tap in maybe before ladies' night tonight if it's a little bit early. Maybe sing at least a round of happy birthday. If I can blow over a couple fucking birthday spankings. Hunter says, taking a rest? Fucking hungover. Oh, no. Hungover and you got a dentist appointment? Oh, boy. Well, hopefully they'll put on that slappy gas. You'll have some sweet dreams and you'll be done in no time. Called in within 2 minutes. Nice. Nice. At least you got the respectful reschedule. And then you didn't get lied to, and then they just never talk to you again. My boy. My sister is actually, that's what she does. So I'm glad you called in and got a different appointment. Dentist appointments are the worst. Oh, especially when you're getting like cavities or any like shitty work. Oh, to get up and go to that. Oh man, I tell you what, to get out of bed and go to the dentist. Yeah, I got to be like 6 deep and a blunt to my head before I can do that. Sheesh. Yeah, I mean, I better go wish him. Me too. I'm going to have to come in. Rami said around 8 p.m. Eastern time. Looks like 7 Central. So again, if any of you guys do want to do the sneaker battle, either this afternoon or tomorrow afternoon, it looks like it's going to be tomorrow a little bit earlier in the daytime. Let us know. I believe Toof is waiting. If any of you guys do want to battle, let me, Bulldog, Rami, any of us know. And then if not, again, we'll let you know in the Discord. And we will be back next Friday night for the sneaker battles as well. Right? My boy about to throw him a tooth. Hell yeah. You know, appreciate that, Old School. Old School's got the link right there for Kosher's B-Day. It's going to be a dope sneaker stream, as always. Rami giving us that night content. You know it. Yeah, I'll definitely be coming through there. If it doesn't start till probably 8, well, we'll have to tap in. Maybe we'll throw them up on the bar TV for a little while. It'll be our entertainment through happy hour, through a reverse happy hour, our 9 o'clock happy hour. We'll be watching Kosher's birthday party. That'll be pretty sweet. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think other than that, it's going to be kind of a low-key day today. Supreme just dropped. Usually, we get a lot more excited for Supreme. But this is the last week, so they've pretty much dropped everything that I wanted to see. Not saying that there's nothing great today. I didn't really look through it. But yeah, it's a pretty small drop list. Probably the best item would probably be the jersey, I guess. If you like that all over print, of course. They do got a couple of the camp hats as well. And it looks like we got a couple of the ringer tees and the button up. Pretty dusty for this week. Great weekend to take your wallet W's. Don't go waste that money on fireworks. Or don't waste too much money on the fireworks, I should say. It's going to be litty, you know it. I'll probably have to light a couple off for Kosher. Just for good riddance. Yo, Q, what's happening, player? There we go, baby. What's going on? Big salutes. Smokey goes, they went out with the flip. Literally. Hell yeah, man. Good to see you guys. Appreciate you guys coming through. Kind of a short stream this morning. But nonetheless, we will, again, let you guys know if we will be back for the sneaker battle this weekend. We are still waiting for one competitor either today or tomorrow. Again, let either me or Bulldog know. If not, again, tonight, Rami's going to be live right around 7, between 7, maybe a little bit later, p.m. Central Time. I believe it's Central, but just in case, 8 p.m. Eastern, keep an eye out. We'll also put in the Discord about the sneaker battle. If we do change times or change day or anything, we'll definitely post it either in the lounge or the Re-Rock Dead Stock updates. We'll always post that in there as well. You know it, locked and loaded. Kind of a a nice little, I guess, wallet W kind of a weekend. I guess we'll take what we can get at this point. Before we get going, guys, I had just like two things for you guys. We got a first look at another Orange Label SB. Again, this is my favorite ice cream's pistachio, or my favorite Ben & Jerry's is pistachio. I don't know why. I just got hooked on it one time, and I just love the flavor. Kind of has like a cherry flavor to it, and it comes with like the pistachio nuts. But it is very good. But nonetheless, we got a pistachio-colored Nike SB. I kind of like it. Again, this is going to be another orange label SBs. The orange label SBs this year might be almost on par with some of the collaborations. That's how good they've been. Definitely a lot of good colorways. You've been able to get your hands on them, which I do appreciate as well. But we also got some good SB collabs coming up during the break that I'm pretty excited for. I'm sure most of you guys are excited for as well. We do got that Nardwuar. We got that Deshaun Jordan. We do also have the Stranger Things, even though that's going to be on a Nike Dunk Low. If there's anything that can bring the Nike Dunk Low, maybe Stranger Things. I do want that collab. I actually like that shoe quite a bit. I know not too many people too high on the Stranger Things collab. But again, I'm looking forward to it. Not going to be dropping until I believe it's going to be the holidays. Hopefully it'll be before 2026. Yeah, I actually really like these. I know not everyone does, but I'm looking forward to this collaboration. Yeah, it looks like they are going to be dropping. It is going to be their final season this year for Stranger Things, so I'm sure it'll probably coordinate somehow with the show. But if as far as SBs and dunks, if you would take both of those, other than the Arts and Rec collaboration, the Arts and Rec collab, I actually like the Limousine Skate collab as well, but I would put those three probably on my top three. I would probably put the Nardwuar right with the Limousine Skate. And then at number 2, I'd probably put the Stranger Things. And number 1, the Arts and Rec collab, right now is my favorite SB collab that's coming up. Those ones really get me excited. Get me fired up. Lack of better terms. You know it. But hey, Turtle Dick Larry, baby. We in the house, baby. My boy, big salutes. We coming in hot. That's what we like to see. Let's go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Are we getting after it today?
Close my eyes, take me to a different place. Woke up in a different space. Off a lit one, came back a different face.
There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We hot boxing it this morning. Speaking of, we got the plug in the house.
Plug walk. I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk.
Hell yeah. You know it. How excited. I'm telling you, I'm bricked up. I'm bricked up behind this screen. Man, I couldn't. Yeah, if that tells you anything. Absolutely, Bull. Yeah, stand up. I would have a tent. We'd be pitching a tent. Absolutely. Soul Sorcerer has Nardwuar. As is SB of the year. Really? Damn. They're calling it early, huh? Is that who is that, Rom? Soul Sorcerer. I wasn't sure if that was Chicken Whopper. Damn. Do we have a picture of those bad boys? No. Damn. Okay. We're gonna pop those bad boys up. The Nardwuar. Nike SB Nardwuar. Yeah. I mean, you know, we did get the first look. We did get the first look over there. Mr. Sheridan, the TP, just the short TP, just fucking embarrassing. Ski, he goes, did you get those Eric Emanuel 4th of July? I did not, Q. I didn't. No, I have already have a pair that look kind of like those. I have a pair of like board shorts. They only come out every once in a while, so I figured I would just rock those until they get too dusty. But yeah, we didn't end up copping. I like them though. Hey man, you need a good festival, a nice patriotic pair of shorts for the holiday. Absolutely, for that 4th of July holiday. You know it. Need those? They remind me of the horizon. Straight to toe. Great point. Right. Fucking the mini TP there. Be like a TP you'd find at like a McDonald's play area. It's tiny. Hell yeah. Oh, that's all right. Straight to toe. Good seeing you, my boy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we do got a little bit of a delay. So sometimes when you guys say something about a sneaker, if I've like because we have like a 20-second delay for it to get to you guys. So sometimes it gets a little bit backed up. But I appreciate you, my boy. I'm not sure what shoe that one was. Ski goes, he shocked him yesterday and I got a pair. Nice. Yeah, I saw that. Like, didn't they drop them like around 3 or 4? Hell, did they drop them in the basic or just the, or did they drop them also in the baggy? I'm glad the Nardwars I'm glad that they at least went with like the blue colorway. But yeah, I thought they would have had 2 panels on them. I thought they would have had like, where it wouldn't have been all plaid, but maybe along the vamp and along the ankle would have been plaid. And then the quarter panel and toe would have been, maybe a colorway mixed with the plaid. But I don't hate that they're all plaid. I mean, I don't love them though either. I like those like I like the limousine skate ones. The limousine skate ones I actually find more charming. I don't know why. I know they are ugly. I get a lot of people think they're ugly, but some reason I kind of like those. I always like ugly stuff, it seems. Oh, never say never. All right. 4 p.m. Eastern. Nice. Just a basic. Cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was a good colorway for sure. Sure. I would imagine. Is it cutaway? I hope so. It would be cool if it was like cutaway and then it went to like another color underneath. Yeah, I'd be all up for that for sure. What do you got there, Bull? All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, this computer is going fucking crazy right now. Holy cow. It's got the old light show right there. There we go. Venom in the house. What's happening, player? Good morning. Good to see you. Happy early holidays. We're going to be celebrating not only the 4th of July, but it's Kosher's B-Day. We're having a little party. Rami's having a party for him over on his stream tonight. We guess going to start the party early. And we're going all weekend, baby. We got that long 4-day weekend. Hell yeah, but good to see my boys and girls this morning. You know it. Mostly gentlemen. Let's see what else we got going on. In the back of the there we go. Oh, the Harris tweed ones. I like these, a Bulldog. I actually really like these. Again, both these and the Stranger Things, they're definitely trying to make some money moves with the Nike Dunk this year. They're trying to get maybe people to quit wearing the SB and come back on over to the Dunk side. And we've got 3 Dunks that will probably dictate how well the Dunk hype is. And one of them is going to be the Cactus Plant Flea Market ones. And the other one will probably be the Stranger Things ones. It looks like they're going to go hard for their GR colorways as well, which I like to see. Like, I love seeing this Harris tweed, It reminds me of some of my old pants back in the day. But the colorway is fire. But again, I think the Cactus Plant collaboration, which I'm really looking forward to on the Nike Dunk Low. And then we also, I'm really looking forward to the Stranger Things, of course, collab. And that'll either, I suppose, hype them up enough. Like I don't think the dunk is going to make a comeback like the SBs, have been doing the last couple years. But I do think if they do drop some good collabs, they'll definitely sell out. I just don't think that the GR stuff is going to catch on like it has on the SB side of things. Venom will be on that big black birthday stream. Hell yeah. That's what we talking about. Extra large and extra girthy. We partying tonight, baby. Get out those party hats. Get out the party poppers. Fuck, man. If you're going extra hard, get out the sparklers. We going hard in the paint tonight. Hey, man, even if you got some of those snakes that light up, hell yeah. Rami said I put it on the We Rock update on Discord. Thank you, Ram. Also, guys, if you're not already in the Discord link is going to be down in the video description. Don't miss another live stream. A great place to ask questions and also show your drip picks and show your W's. I love seeing what you guys are copping. Discord link going to be down in the video description. Rami going to be live tonight with the birthday party in between 8 and 9 o'clock. Definitely go give him a holler as well. Other than that, we are waiting for another opponent for the sneaker battle. It might take place later today. It might take place tomorrow. We're kind of playing it by ear. We're waiting for one opponent. We'll definitely let you know either via me or Bulldog or anyone else that knows the doghouse schedule for the sneaker battle. But we're kind of in TBD territory. If we don't go live this week, we'll be back to our normal scheduled broadcasting the week after. We joining the party. Hell yeah. Shit, might have to get those fireworks out a little bit early. Shakes might have to start shooting them at midnight tonight. I'll be shooting them with the grenades. We'll definitely be cheering you on. It'll probably be right after happy hour, my time. We'll try to tip them over before the show even starts. Yo, hell yeah. All right. Rami said, check the pic on here. Which one? Oh, on the Discord. All right. Let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Let's see what do we got there. Yeah, we should be Gucci right there. Let's go ahead and pop that one up over the Dissy. Let's see the party the party flyer. We going over to the updates. What's this gonna be? Oh shit! Damn, they come in with a bunch of extra laces, Rami? Dude, I don't know. Oh man, yeah, I do like that back hit though. I do like that back hit. The doo-doo on the back. It would be really dope. It would be really dope if they did have an underlayer that did wear off. But you know who does have an underlayer that is pretty good? Even though a lot of us say FFTP. It's just kind of the ongoing joke here. I like a good FTP drop. Don't get me wrong. But they got a Club C that's got a good underlay coming as well. Hopefully the Nardwar will have like an underlay that'll be some sort of plaid, but it'll kind of look like, the FTP one a little bit. Where, you got the plaid on the upper and then, if you had just, obviously another layer underneath. Those would be pretty sick. That's what we're hoping for, at least. All right, a little bit of a video there of them rubbing. Is that show enough? What's happening, my boy? Buenos dias, mi amigo. ¿Cómo está? How we doing? Rumors that the Limo Dunk might have different color outsoles. They've heard it as orange and green outsoles as well. So far, push back. Thanks for that update, Rami. Oh, man, that would be sick. Yeah, if the limousine skate shops... I just really like how these FTP ones, I like how that canvas wears out. I just think that's like the best material if you're going to put an underlay on the under. And of course, those Nardwars are made from like, I'm guessing that plaid is going to be that canvas material. So it'd be like the perfect opportunity to put a dope underlay on that bad boy. Absolutely. Yeah, I think we got. Do we got one more? Yeah, the limousine skate. I just wanted to pop that one up. Yeah, I would like if the limousine skate maybe would have like a clear because they are going to be coming with a bunch of the different laces, it would be cool. Like I don't know if I would want a color unless you just had the outsole. Keep the midsole black because, I do like the black and white. I kind of like how basic they are. I don't want anything done to the uppers, but if they did want to do anything on the outsole, I know they do come with those green laces. I wouldn't mind like a clear outsole, like if it was translucent, but I would still want it to like have that black look to it. That dark, that dark look, you could still put a clear outsole on it and it would still look dark. And then you could put like, if you want to put like the logo or whatever you want to put on the bottom, just to give it some more detail. And then, of course, they are going to be coming with a few different laces. I think they come with a bright orange lace. They also come with like a bright green lace. Maybe you could play the outsole off that, but I would probably just rather see it just clear, where it's translucent, but it's black underneath. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, we locked, we loaded. And then, we also have the, this one is in SB as well. We got the Bronx skate for Nike SB. I'm still not as big on these. I think I'm going for Bulldog size, at least still for now. Maybe the Pebbles might be too much to pass up on. They might be super buttery. But off the first rip, I don't know if I love I don't know if I love this one yet. All right, let's go on over to the big board. Yeah, one more, then I got to get ripping. Rami sent me something over to the DM. Let me go ahead and take a quick look. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and get into the We Rock account. Bada boom, bada bing. There it is. Oh, there she is, Rom. Yeah. The laces. Thank you, Rom. The laces that they got on them. Again, like the green. I think they come green, orange. They got a black pair, and then there's like a gray pair that comes with them. It's like a gray, like speckled pair. But yeah, I do like the orange. I do like the orange and the lime laces. I kind of like the outsole how it is now, but if they would put like a clear translucent outsole on it, I think that would also be pretty fire as well. You know it. All right, we locked, we loaded. Yeah, jeez. I know there's a couple samples going around with a green outsole and an orange one as well. Maybe they changing it up. God, I would love to see what those look like. I think the orange one would look more, I think it would blend in a little bit, but I don't know. But yeah, I would love to see those. We'll have to wait for those sneak peeks once we get pictures of them. Hell yeah. Well, thank you guys. Thank everyone for joining us today. Again, happy early 4th of July. A happy early birthday to Kosher as well. Going to be having a party over on Rami's channel tonight. We're playing the sneaker battle by ear. We're kind of taking it basically hour by hour. We'll let you know if we find someone to match up against Toof for the weekend. If not, we'll be back at our regular scheduled time next Friday as well if you don't hear anything from us. Other than that, it's been your boy J-Mac, guys. Thank you so damn much for everything that you do. Thank you for coming through. I know it was kind of a low-key day this morning, but I always appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the support. It's been your boy J-Mac. Until the next one, whoop whoop.
Dante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back.
Booty bitches, big booty bitches, big booty bitches, big.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body, do you can move? Move, body, move. Move your body, do you can?
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body, do you can move? Move, body, move. Move your body, do you can?
Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how to